introduction.
All right. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the Bone Father, and welcome to another episode of the Zero Father Hour. I'm joined by my gracious host, Zoz, Frank's Red Hot Sauce Chugger Zero. How are we doing today, Zoz?
Oh, I'm doing amazing. I fucked up your camera angle.
Oh, that's awesome.
Look, it's fine. It's fine. Why are they both on you? I'm gonna fucking.
Look,
Oh.
who's the star? Honestly, I think that's proper. I think both should. Honestly, this is just the Father Hour. Let's just no zero, no zero,
Um,
just Father Hour. And it's just me like talking in a room by myself.
it's just you and only you. That'd be fucking.
It's just like silence for an hour, and it just interspersed with like random like little thoughts. Like, why do packages of hot
Wonderful.
dogs come in packages of 10, but hot dog buns come in packages of 6?
Wait, I hate you. Why is that? Hold up.
Oh, it's to get you have
All
to have
right.
to buy like an odd number of packages to get like it all evened up.
Fuck.
Do you want to go again? Do you want to start
Um.
again?
Nah. We're doing it live. We're
Doing
not,
it.
but we're doing it
Do
live.
it live.
God damn it. Nah, it's fine. It's fine. The amount of times I flubbed and fucked up a lot of things, it's all good.
Hmm.
Keep it in.
Yeah, we'll keep it in. So, thoughts. It's been
Yeah,
fucking
yeah.
hot this week, hasn't it?
Yeah, kind of.
Like some
It's actually just been raining over here. It's just been raining.
dude, it's like fucking 24 Celsius over here on the East Coast right now.
Fuck, we just been getting constant rain, and then it's just been spitting enough just so that it keeps it cool. Like not too warm, not cold at all. It's like it's a nice temperature.
You're a lucky little bitch, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. It's actually really nice.
Man, fuck. We're supposed to get thunderstorms tomorrow, but it's still gonna be fucking humid as hell. And it's like, what's the point? What's the point even?
I'm not looking forward to when it warms up because it's gonna be humid as fuck.
I genuinely can't stand summer. I know one of my friends. We were talking about this on the way home from work the other day, and I'm like, man, I hate the summer. It's so fucking hot. It's like, oh man, I can't fucking stand the winter. It's too cold. You can't sleep. What the fuck do you mean you can't sleep in the winter?
Wait, get a fucking blanket.
He just prefers the heat, and
What are
I'm
you
like,
talking about?
what do you mean? How can you prefer the heat? It's so miserable.
Yeah, because you only take so many layers off. That's all you can
Well,
do.
you're just not
I
you're just not thinking properly.
don't like winter either, though. I also don't really like winter though. I like fall or at at the end of winter where we're starting to warm up. Middle of
Fall,
summer, too fucking warm.
fall. Okay, so it goes fall. Winter is second though. Winter is second. Spring, then summer. The whoa.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
For audio only. Zaz's model just started freaking the fuck out.
My headset suddenly went can't track properly, repositioning everything. It's like, what are you talking about?
I know. I
And
think I'm looking this
I
way.
just went, and then all of a sudden I'm looking at the wall. I'm like, what do you mean? Anyways, go on.
Oh no, that was it. It's like for me, it goes fall because fall's got like it's got. First of all, the aesthetic is just the best. Like no other season besides winter has an excellent aesthetic. You cannot beat the fall aesthetic. Then winter. Winter is the premium sleeping in season. It is like it's cold out. You leave that window open. You get all snuggled up in bed. You are set. It is perfect. Then spring. Spring gets a little warm. I don't like it when it's warm, but it's fine. And then summer. Summer just is the worst. I can't. I can't stand summer. It's too hot.
See, I'm a bit different. I love the fall, and I love the spring era. When it gets too hot in the summer, it fucking sucks.
It does.
And then the winter, It's fine as long as it doesn't go stupidly cold.
You know why the summer also sucks is because you can't accessorize with clothes anymore. It's basically you wear a t-shirt and shorts, otherwise you're fucked.
And okay, the worst part with that with me is that well, we already talked about this. I love skinny jeans.
You do.
Fucking have skinny jeans on the damn summer. And then I got a really nice jacket that I like to wear. Can't wear that in the summer.
Can't not wear it.
Fucking warm.
Can't even wear a fucking sweater. It's t-shirt only.
I'm also like into like what the fuck do you call it? Like long sleeve shirts and shit like that.
Yeah.
Good luck wearing that.
I'd also imagine that you're
Oh,
also
that's-
like into like darker clothes, like black clothes and stuff like that. And guess what color absorbs all the sun?
Yes and no, but the main color is like a black, and then you got like a design of some
Yeah.
sort. But yeah, because I wear darker jeans as well. It all sucks. The brightest thing is my jacket,
What color is your jacket?
and it's this loud. It's colors.
That's not what I asked. I asked what color it was.
Hold up, it's right beside me. It is a. I gotta find it.
Oh, what color is it? Oh, it's pretty loud. Yeah, it's loud. It makes a lot of
No,
noise.
it's loud. It's literally a lot of colors. So, like the main color is black, yes, but then it's silver, it's blue, pink, yellow, red, green.
Okay, so it's like
So
tie
many
dye, kind
colors.
of.
Oh no. Okay, think of the NASCAR jackets, kind of like that.
Oh, okay, so yeah, it's like a racer jacket. Okay.
But yeah, it looks like a racing jacket, but then sprinkle a little bit of
Sparkles. Sunshine.
sparkles. No, yeah, it's basically just a racing jacket.
Yeah,
It's easy
it's a racing jacket. Yeah, it's like those leather coats.
Yeah, except that it's not leather; it's more of a polyester. I wanted something that was lighter, so I could wear it in like the fall and spring era too.
I got the best. I mean, oh, sorry, you finish off. My bad.
No, that was the end of my sentence.
Ah. I was gonna say I've got the best cheat dress pants in the world, although with the caveat that they are like also loud. Because for me, I like wearing. I hate. Okay, so I'm gonna explain a couple things first. Okay, so I hate like the standardized coloring system we have with like modern clothes. It's either variations of beige to dark gray, blues, and I don't mean like exciting blues. I mean like light blue, dark blue. Really fucking boring. I love wearing bright fucking clothes. I got like these two pairs of very light dress pants, like to the point where like the material is closer to pajamas, but like they have the belt loop, they got like the fucking button, and one is like this reddish purple with like plaid, the other one's like a bright blue with plaid. In my jacket, I shit you not, I bought this at a fucking a thrift store. I've got a fucking Joker ass purple trench coat.
Oh, fuck yes.
The only
I thought about buying. Oh,
the only
Go
problem
on.
is that it's a woman's jacket, not a man's jacket.
okay. What's wrong with that?
Well, nothing.
Most of my clothing nowadays are women's clothing. They fit me, and no one can tell that they're women's clothing. Unless you try to put your hand in my front pocket, then you can tell.
Oh, hold on, I'm checking for change.
I'm checking for change. You just shouldn't be a change in my pocket. I'm sorry. I am card only. But no, what I've been looking for, and I'll put the camera on you, a suit exactly like basically that purple. I've been looking for a suit like that purple of that jacket there.
Oh, like the
Like a nice
yeah.
purple.
You could
Yeah.
probably
It
find
is.
if you go to like a thrift store
I
in like a
did.
major city, you could probably like find one.
Yeah, like I don't want to spend more than $2,000 on a suit though.
I mean, yeah, that's completely justified.
Look at her.
I spent like $20 on that jacket.
Oh shit. I guess I can find one for cheaper. Then yeah, I'm spending $2,000 on a suit. That's completely justified. I spent $20. Do you want fair point?
Yeah, I love thrift shopping. I love shopping cheap.
God, I have not gone to like one of those secondhand stores or anything since I was like I don't know, 18, and that was because I went with a girlfriend because she liked shopping. I was like, okay.
I mean, it depends. Like
I buy.
you have like the standard like Red Salvation Army shops, but like here in Montreal, we have like this. Um, I mean this with absolute respect. I really love this place. I love going there, but it's like this hippie ass store. Like you walk in and they're serving like food and drink that they cook like behind the cash register, and it's a really cool vibe. It's got like 2 floors and stuff. It's a really cool thrift shop.
Yeah, I was gonna say the vibe sounds amazing.
I just didn't know how else to describe it besides like hippie as fuck.
Is it like what do you call it? Like secondhand stuff that they're
Yeah,
selling,
it's
or
it's
just
all
cheap stuff?
it's
It
all
is secondhand?
secondhand. It's all secondhand.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
All right then. It's not bad. Yeah, the secondhand place where I live, it's only open 2 days a week, and I never care about going there. I'll drop clothes off. I've dropped clothes off that I'm never gonna wear there again, and stuff that I'll never use again. It's like, oh yeah, whatever. Someone else can use this instead of throwing it out. But other than that, I've never really shopped there.
It's a good place to shop if
I've
like you're
always
looking for cheap stuff.
I've always bought my stuff. Yeah, nah, but I've always bought my stuff brand new. The one time I did buy something there, I bought Grand Theft Auto San Andreas for the PC.
So this is at a
And I rebought some of my movies that I had a long time ago that were destroyed because they're VHSs on VHS again.
so I can match that, and you're gonna hear this and you're gonna go, oh shit, that's cool as fuck. So there was a pawn shop
Let me hear this.
on my way home from when I was going to high school. There was a pawn shop on the way home, and they had like massive collections of like various Xbox 360 games, and each game, regardless of which game it was $5 fucking.
Oh,
No,
let's go.
no tax, no $5 fucking. And my mom, because she never got me an Opus, she didn't like doing that. She hates technology. She would just give me about like $6.50 to go to school. I would just walk to school in the morning, do school, stop at the pawn shop on the way home, and pretty much like almost every other day I was getting a new game.
Wait. What does she give you the money for?
The bus.
Just the bus?
The bus.
And you just walked instead.
I just walked instead.
Didn't want? That's fair. I
Yeah,
guess.
that's my grind set. Oh, although this does remind me though, because there is something from the last episode that we need to talk about.
No. Where's my phone at?
Well, Zoz,
Save the screenshot on my phone.
how much have you spent
Yeah.
on Steam?
Okay. Wrong camera. So for everyone's thing, last episode we said, well, Bone said how much he spent.
About
on,
11,500.
Yeah, 11,500.
Wait, no, 1,100. Hold on, not 11,000. Wait a minute.
Oh yeah, 1,100. 1,500. $1,500.
That's not a lot.
I have spent. Where's the screenshot?
Oh, you haven't said it yet.
Bone, I would like you to guess how much I spent.
It's not 6 figures. I don't think you reached that point. It's not 6 figures. I would say it's around 25,000, 2,500. Sorry,
It is
2,500.
not 6 figures.
It's not 6 figures. Okay, so that's good.
Yeah, 6 figures would have been like way higher than yours. We're talking about like in the
we're approaching
not
like
tens of thousands, but like
100,000. That's 100,000.
Yeah, it's not 6 figures. It's not 6 figures. I'm even close to that. You're fine. Jesus Christ. I do want you to keep in mind.
Yeah.
I have bought, even though I have had multiple Valve Index headsets, I've only bought 2 headsets from them
Directly. You bought them from other
Yeah,
places for the others.
I bought them from other vendors as well for the Vive headset, but I bought 2 from there, and then they also replaced them to me for free as well. So surprisingly,
Is it higher than 25?
100%.
Oh fuck.
Not 100% higher, but like 100%. It is higher than 25. Go up.
40, higher or lower?
Like, are you saying 40,000? Like
40,000,
4,000?
40,000, 40,000.
Oh, it's lower than 40,000.
Okay. Oh. um.
It's lower than 40,000.
Okay. Final
100%. It's
answer.
lower.
32,000. 3,200. Sorry, 3,200.
3,200. Bone.
Yeah.
I have spent $9,186.33 USD.
Wait, 9,000. Wait a minute. that's that's a lot
Nine
lower.
thousand. Yeah. Well, you said 3,600 for your last one. You asked for 40,000, saying no, and you went 3,600.
Okay, I may
3,600 is
I
4,000.
may have been correct in my first one. I did mean 40,000.
Yeah, it's not 40,000. It's 9,000.
9,000. That's less than I.
Um,
That's less than me. I was 11,000.
did you say you were 1,000?
No, I didn't say I was 1,000. I said I was 11,000.
Oh, you spent 11,000. Oh, I'm less than you then.
Oh wow, that was for nothing.
Wait, did you see it in Canadian or USD?
I mean, it's Canadian the readout, isn't it?
Give me a second. Mine is all in USD. 9,186. 9,186
No,
USD to CAD. Sorry, 12,815 Canadian dollars.
Okay, that's only a bit more than me.
Well, when you were saying yours, you said 1,100 so
Okay,
many times.
I may have made it. Well, because I was like, no, 11,000's correct, and then like you said something, I'm like that 11,000. I'm like, oh, maybe I'm wrong.
No, 11,000. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so yeah, 12,000. Okay, so I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good.
Seriously, that reflects. Even though you have a higher number, it reflects worse on me because I'm like 3 to 4 years younger than you.
Yeah, but like, when did it come out though?
When did
Like,
Steam?
it came out a while ago.
Steam?
Yeah,
Well, I only got
yeah,
my
same.
I only got my Steam account in 2016 and only really started using it like 2018, 2019.
2019. That's not okay. Yeah. Um, I I was on Xbox for a long ass time still. I only used PC for some games, because I was mainly playing Xbox, and then I finally converted over completely in 2020.
So like a year after me
When I
then.
is when I fully converted over because I was slowly doing it, but a lot of my friends were still in the other one. And I
Actually,
finally went, fuck it, biting the bullet. I'm done with
what
Xbox.
what month in 2020 actually? Hold on, wait a minute.
Oh, early ass 2020, like near the beginning, probably March
So
at the earliest.
so I only fully track because before I got this PC that I'm still on because I got this in 2020 during the start of the pandemic. Because that was the first year I got my tax returns, and that was like a multi-$1,000 tax return. And ever since then, I've always owed money for some reason. It's really frustrating. But this computer I got the summer of 2020, I believe in July. And before that, I had a shitty ass crap top and a PS4. I still have that PS4 over there actually. Motherfucker's loud now, but no, we like transitioned to PC around the same time then, like just a couple of months apart.
Alright, that makes sense. So, because that's, I think, when also the new consoles were dropping. Like, the last one I stopped on was Xbox One S. Didn't
Hmm.
want to buy the X. Didn't give a shit about enough to buy the X. And also, I bought my, like, I always had PCs.
Yeah.
Always. Just was never my primary gaming PC. But I finally went, fuck it. I'm gonna upgrade my PC because VR just came out. This is 2016. I was like, fuck it. I'm gonna go buy that brand new um, HTC Vive headset and a brand new PC. This is the last pre-built PC I owned. After this pre-built PC, I built every single one. But this is my last pre-built PC I owned. I actually still have parts from it. It's actually still in a PC.
No.
But went out, bought that headset and everything else. Played a bunch of games, and that's also 2017 is when I think 2016 I got into VR chat, and 2017 I actually started playing VR chat a little bit more. Then I took a massive hiatus because life. But yeah,
shit happens.
fucking.
You gotta.
If it wasn't for VR, I don't think I would have swapped to PC as soon as I did, or like had that good transition slowly into PC when I did.
So I mainly transitioned into PC because after high school I got a strong laptop. It was a pretty good laptop. It's just it's a laptop, so it still doesn't run super good. And my main motivation for getting a new PC, and I shit you not, was just so I could run more mods in XCOM 2. Like that was it. Because like I'd be running like 200 mods on that laptop, and the game would be struggling and just lagging, and I'm like, oh man, I can't take this anymore. I need to upgrade. And then I got a PC. I'm like, oh yeah, 600 mods. Hell yeah.
Yeah, fucking. I don't think I can ever go back from a PC now.
I probably could. Like if I had to, I could probably manage it for like a couple of months till I get save up for a new PC.
I think I can't because consoles are too expensive nowadays.
Well, here's the thing, and here's where I come in, because I have a 3DS, I got a Switch, PS4. Those games.
Oh, no, I mean like swapping off PC back to console. I don't mean going back to one of your older stuff.
But that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like say your PC.
Going...
Well, say your PC breaks, and it's gonna be some time for you to get the money to get another one. I would just move the console in the meantime, play on that, save up to get a new computer, and then I'll swap right back.
But would you move to your old console, or would you buy a new console?
I would move to my old console.
Yeah, what I'm saying is like you wouldn't go out of your way to buy a console instead of a PC.
No, not in
like
this
nowadays.
No.
Yeah.
What I actually would probably do is I would probably buy like the cheapest Steam Deck, honestly, in the meantime.
Yeah, that's or even just you don't like build your computers.
Yeah, that's not happening. I don't build PCs. I took one look at that as a thing. I'm like, I'm not doing that. That's just not for me.
I'm gonna let you know this right now. You're also breaking up a bit.
Am I breaking up a bit?
Yeah. Every like so many words, you're starting to break up.
You're stable on my end. You're not coming in and out. Let me do a quick internet test.
I think it could be your upload, because upload usually goes away first.
I'm gonna do an internet test. Fast. Little speed test.
Where are we at this? 23 minutes. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just seeing where we were so I can remember.
Downloads at 60 megabytes per second. Let's see what the up is after it's done testing.
You know what's crazy?
What?
Your fucking voice is now fine.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Yeah.
And my upload's around like 7.5 megabytes per second. But that's usually what I have, so...
Yeah, no, you're now suddenly fine now.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's funny.
Dude, it's just like me at work. The second someone's...
I know when my end, when someone's fucking up, because my vision will also kind of slow down suddenly. Like, moving, I'll see the choppiness. But, like, I'm like, hey, it's not me.
Dude, it's just like me at work. The second, like, someone's like, oh, let's go check up on him. Okay, gotta start working right now. I'm gonna do my best.
Exactly.
I wasn't choppy for too long. Like, it hasn't been the entire episode, has it?
No. It was just there. It was only because I thought I was going to fix itself, so I let you go for like 2 minutes. You're still understandable, but
Gotcha.
starting to the point, it's like, okay, hold up. Yeah.
Well,
the internet can be fun.
Well, it could just be I'm slurring my speech again. I remember I was listening back to the first episode while I was editing that, and I just completely like slurred my way through the opening.
Oh, that's okay. I cannot wait to edit the last one we did. The third one. Yeah, that's 3, right?
Yeah, that's 3. This is the 4th. So. Episode
Yeah,
4.
this is 4. I just finished the thumbnail and everything for 3. I mean 2. For 2. Yeah. God, my thumbnails are very 2012. Ah, I, I need to get them like in order a bit more, but it looks better than the pilot episode thumbnail.
Oh man, it's probably gonna look better than my thumbnail because mine's literally just like our two avatars standing in a black void with like the evil, intimidating horse meme, and just in the middle.
Since obviously this one will be out way later, I literally just put. I need more pictures of me and you. I think next time you're in VR, I'll ask for like some side views and stuff, and you're
Yeah,
in VR and stuff.
we gotta get
some
like
screenshot pictures.
we gotta rotoscope ourselves and just get tons of images of like various
Yeah,
angles.
I can easily do that. Just I move a little bit and blah blah. Because I did the exact same 2 images. I just swapped the sides we are on, so it's still eye catching. With like, there's a second Xboxes in the background. You're saying you spent how much on Xboxes, and then I just put the set as the background. but since we're both also on the set, because I didn't take a clean slate of it, I
Right.
just put us over each other. But now it looks like I'm sitting on that couch. It's so stupid. Oh my god. But yeah, that's gonna be up tomorrow. Episode 2 for me will be up tomorrow.
I gotta get to work on like literally. I have so much shit I have to upload. I still have to upload the 2v8 stuff I did with Scholar. That's probably my longest video because that's close to 3 hours. I think from last I checked. And the original plan was to edit that. I'm not editing that. I'm just uploading. It's been like 3 months. I'm just getting it. I'm just getting it out. I'm not. This always fucking happens. I record a long video. I go, oh man, I can't wait to edit that, make it all the jokes, and then like 3 months later, I'm like, fuck. It's still on my hard drive, isn't it? Fuck. Just get it out. Get it out. Let it out.
Now that I'm paying for Adobe again, it's pushing me to actually go and fucking edit shit now again. Because like,
Because now you're paying it for every month.
yeah, I'm now paying for it and everything else. Right there, I level this properly. There we go. Everyone just saw my shaky hand work. Cool. But yeah, no, yeah. Now that I'm paying for, although I'm so much happier again. I think it's just because I've been editing on it for so long. I know how to use it easily.
Yeah, that's how learning works.
That's probably why. It's just like, also Adobe. I thought about trying DaVinci, but I was like, I'm basically paying the same amount.
What the fuck's DaVinci?
It's another type of what do you call it? Editing platform.
Oh, I see.
There's a lot of them. I think DaVinci's cheaper, but I don't know. I like Premiere, and also I guess they made a lot of updates because now I can save my presets for my uploads, so that I can just say, oh yeah, this is my custom preset. Upload.
You know what? That's
So yeah.
that's what I need to fucking do. I need to like I need to get a proper what's the word I'm looking for? Not process, but I have well not video editor. It's like preset, I guess, would be the closest word that I'm thinking of. Just like something I can like easily like have something I could set up in advance and just have it like plop in, so it's like the video is just edited. I guess easier. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying.
So you need an AI tool.
No, that's what I don't want.
I knew that would trigger you.
Oh. I need a better fucking video to edit pipeline. That's what I need. Because like I finished recording a video and it's like it just feels like a chore to edit. I don't want to do it.
The thing is, I enjoy editing. The only problem is that when I sit in Discord with everybody, and when I'm editing, I turn that shit more up and Discord more down so I can hear everything. And then it's hard to go back and forth with that. Like when I'm working on Unity, it's like, oh yeah, just chatting, I can just do all this. Video editing is like, I need to hear it. Now I need to do this, I need to do that.
I would have to try that.
That's the only issue.
I don't know if I could do that.
I'm able to multitask a lot though.
I'm not.
Like I can do so many things at the same time.
I can't do that. I am incapable of focusing. I mean, I can focus on multiple things. The thing is, nothing's gonna get done. It's less of a I'm doing this at the same time. It's more like, oh, I'm gonna do this. Hey, what's that over there? Oh, over there. That's pretty cool. What was I doing again?
Yeah, it's the reason why I got like so many Unity projects up, because like when I'm waiting for something for one, like especially if I'm working on like Putz's avatar or Scholar's avatar or something like that, I'm just like, that's doing a thing. Okay, I'm gonna swap over to this. Oh, that's doing a thing. Okay, swap back over to this. Just back and forth, back and forth.
Forward and back,
And then,
and we go forward and back.
Oh my god! And then that one world I've been working on, it's coming together.
Yeah.
It's somehow doing pretty good. I check on it now, like every day.
Hmm.
I was gonna say now and again. I check on it every day to see how's it going. Almost 200 favorites.
Hey, this is the board game world, isn't it?
Almost 1,000 visits, and that thing's not even fucking done yet. I gotta do the prettiness now of it. Well, the rest of the prettiness.
Let's fucking go.
So yeah. So if it doesn't work for questies, I'm pretty sure it's just my quest that's set. I gotta grab that quest too and just give it a try on that, because this thing has so many issues in the world.
Did you not get like someone else who has a quest to check? I know I have a quest, but I'm not checking. I'm not installing VR chat separately onto that thing.
I'll find someone. It's not that hard. I'll just go to Scholar and go, hey, can one of your quest friends give me a hand? Done. Not actually. Not not actually, but maybe.
What do you mean not?
If he ever sees.
What do you mean not actually? What's the problem of asking him?
Oh no, I didn't say that. Fuck, I still gotta fucking work on this world.
Well, what's the problem?
The bells are floating, and that's too high still.
Yeah, you gotta lower that. We're never gonna be able to do a tier list if you don't lower that.
It's in frame right now. It's actually in frame right now.
Is it? Hold on, I gotta unlock my rotation. It may be a little lower.
It's just in frame, but I do want it lower. I'm gonna bring it like a bit lower, so like the bottom is about here-ish. And then yeah. No, I might add some fucking, I don't know, something around.
Yeah.
We got a couple plants and blah blah. I don't know. I might maybe some knickknacks on the bottom. I don't fucking know.
I still gotta talk to my guy about the logo too. I haven't been able to talk to them yet because they just got out of exams this week.
Yeah, and we can get a logo up there. Like,
yeah.
Chef's kiss.
It's all coming together.
You know, I can just go into ChatGPT and go,
I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. That's like several gallons of water wasted.
I'm fine with doing ChatGPT for like the stupidest shit, like a D&D character, or like things that, you know, I'm not gonna pay like bunch of money for, or like, hey, look, a Discord server logo. Who gives a shit? Whatever.
I do.
It's a friend server. When it comes to stuff like with like, I don't know, YouTube channel or anything else, I'm not gonna put AI shit on it.
So the stuff that you show to the public, you won't use AI. But in private, oh man, I'm gonna AI it up.
Well, yeah, why not? I've AI'd two things. My D&D characters.
Yeah.
If who cares, type of thing, and then also the friend server.
Okay, but how many times?
Things I've AI'd.
I mean, that's two things, but how many times you've AI those two things? Because I know for your character, you've done it at least 3-4 times.
Character 3 times.
3 times.
What is going on with my finger? I don't know what's happening with my fingers. 3 times. And one finger's not working. There we go. Like for the completed product. At least I'm saying the completed product was 3 times.
But that's what I'm saying.
God, you gotta fucking shove the shit in so many times.
But that's what I'm saying though, and that's like several gallons of water used to produce just one image.
Oh, it's It's not great. It is. Oh, it is not great.
But will you stop using it?
Yes and no. I have only used it now to help me get ideas going.
But you don't need
If
AI
that
to
makes
do
sense.
that.
No, I don't use AI to like give me the answer or anything. I use it just to kind of spitballs ideas to
Like what?
here and there.
Give me an example.
Um, a couple of sketches that I was kind of thinking of.
Dude, that sounds like fucking
I'll just
dog
spitball
water.
ideas. Oh no! I just spitball ideas, mainly like names and shit for them. And then I just see what spitballs at me and it's like, okay, well now I'll just think after that. I suck at names. I'm the worst at names.
Dude, there's like
Fuck.
you don't eat.
You might need to turn a little bit too.
Hold on, let me left or right. My
you know,
that's
left.
that's better.
There we go.
There we go. Yeah. Okay. Back to what I was saying, dude. You don't need Jat GDP. What the fuck was I about to say?
Yeah.
Hey, Jat, how we doing today? You don't need chat.
Chat.
That doesn't sound very good. That doesn't sound good at all. That's
No, it
that
does
that
not.
that sounds like a slur. You don't need.
Oh, hey, no, I'm not saying that.
Oh, watch it. Ooh, ooh, that's
No, look, that doesn't even close to
look,
any of the other words that would be bad. Anyways, go on.
You don't need Chat GD.
Go on.
You don't need AI to come up with names. There's literally websites where they just give you a random name for something.
Oh no! It's just this spitball random names, and then it's just like, okay, now I'm not trying to figure out from here.
Okay, but you don't need to waste gallons of water to do that, though.
But when I'm bored, it's just like, there we go.
Zoz, we're losing gallons of water every time you press that generate button. I'm not even exaggerating. It's a massive.
Wait, are we actually? Hold on, I thought you were doing that as like a
No,
hypothetical.
hold on. How much water is used for AI? Let me double check this. So,
like, is it like a lot? Or just a little bit? I'm only doing like a little like teaspoon of it, right?
so OpenAI's thing for GPT, which uses its GPT-4 language model, consumes about just over a bottle of water to write a 100-word email.
Wait.
So a bottle of water
uses
for a 100-word email.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I got that. But when you're saying like use, are you saying like it's actually using it up, or is it like in a water cool system now? Comes back around, the water does, cools down, comes back in. Because that make more sense for like a cooled system.
I believe it's something to that effect.
Right? Yeah. Because
well, the water. Hold on. The water evaporates from what I'm reading. It just evaporates. So
water evaporates.
Yeah, well, water evaporates when it's super hot.
Well, I know that, but like in massive water cooled systems and stuff, because we got like supercomputers and everything else that are completely water cooled and shit like that. Like,
although I guess it could also. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no, it is a closed system. Never mind. What the fuck am I saying?
yeah, because I was gonna say if they're doing it that way, that is the most inefficient fucking way to do it.
No, from what here's the correct way. So it is a closed loop, but because of the increased demand, they need to increase how much water is in that closed loop.
Which makes sense. And they also got to make it bigger and probably like bigger fans, which generate a lot of energy because for the fans and then for the computers.
Well, it doesn't generate power. It consumes power.
No. I'm saying it uses they gotta have fans.
You said
air. I was saying my bad.
My words. Yeah.
Wait,
we're both stumbling into this.
Did I say fans generate power? I meant fans generate air for no, not for power. Fuck.
Oh man, this is not looking good on either of us right now.
I swear we're smarter than this.
Are we?
I don't know.
Look, it uses a lot of power. It's mostly creatively bankrupt. You could come up with much more unique and better ideas just by using your own resources. I mean, look at my D&D characters as an example. All two of them.
All two of them. Look at my D&D characters. All two of them.
But like Wolfgang, he's like genuinely iconic, and Redwood's funny to look at because it's just a bunch of stock images, like just variously overlaid.
Fucking Wolfgang has been so iconic that he is now in a board game. Hold up, let's see how many people have visited it since I uploaded it. We got that at least, and I didn't even fucking, I gotta, I know I'm doing some more. I want to make his little concession stand. 968 people have seen.
Oh my god, that's actually crazy to think about.
968 people in VR chat have seen it, and I haven't even promoted this thing. Also, I got 2 more favorites since I just saw this, and I haven't even promoted this thing yet.
You know, you should add a Ko-Fi to that.
A what?
A Ko-Fi. It's like it's a payment app. But like, hey, you guys,
payment?
yeah, if you guys like stuff, you could donate to my Ko-Fi. Like, people could donate like $5 and shit.
Look, maybe once I make it nicer and actually like worthwhile.
Yeah.
And I optimize it a bit more because when I was building the world, at first it was like almost 80 megabytes when we all played it. Oh, like the second time at least. And then when I added more shit in, it hit 120 something megabytes.
Ooh.
For world size. I was like, what the fuck? It's not even that big of a world. And then I'm looking, I was like, okay, cannot turn on the board. The board needs to be 4K. It's 2K only for quest side, just because, yeah.
Yeah.
But I want a 4K. I want a nice high res. Looks nice. I went, wait, can I turn something down without it not looking bad? I went from like 2 megabytes a image to 100 kilobytes suddenly.
Me.
And nothing looked different. I'm just like, okay, cool. So I got from 120 to 70 megabytes.
And just like that, you have exhibited better compression techniques than most of the modern games industry.
Yeah, just fucking turn on the texture, especially if they...
Please!
Like, okay, there's a couple things that, yes, I did notice a difference when staring at it and turning it down. Will anybody? No, they won't fucking notice. It was the smallest change. I'm like, okay, yeah, it's going down to kilobytes. Fuck you. You don't need it big. There was a friend of mine that joined us at one time when we were playing the R5 that battled us and shit. And then she was just like, oh yeah, I got a world. Do you want to see it? It was hundreds of megabytes big. Barely anything there though. It was just a pool table. Looked really nice, everything else. And then they go, yeah, I don't really know what really I'm doing and blah, blah. And I was like, well, the best way, if you want to get this shit down to under 100 megabytes, compress all these textures. You won't even notice a difference. Well, I can tell you right now, they're all 8K textures.
But Zoz,
how much we had to load.
I need the 20K floor textures. I need it.
No, you don't.
You know what? You know what? Speaking of textures, you know what developers should genuinely implement as an option for their games? Say you're on Steam, okay?
What's that?
You're downloading. Let's say Doom just came out. Let's use Doom as an example. You downloaded a new Doom game, and a little pop-up appears. What resolution do you want your textures to be in? You got like 4K, 2K, 1K. You got like smaller sizes, and that's the download.
I want to mix. You want to mix. I want to mix the textures. Let's see. For the new Doom game, fuck, I don't need 4K textures.
I don't.
I don't give a shit, but yeah, I guess like.
Because here's the thing.
You can compress textures too. That's the thing. You can also compress textures.
But they won't do it. They don't.
At the same time.
They won't do it, Zoz. They refuse to compress their textures.
Like, look. Also, certain textures don't need to be 4K.
No.
100%. Take this fucking table for instance. Okay. Say you're in a world or this wall. Let's take the
wall. Okay.
For instance.
It's a white wall.
And then let's take the table. Also, for example, the wall does not need to be fucking
It does.
8K texture. Neither does this. This can probably be a 2K texture. Wall can be maybe at max 1K texture. But I don't need it that though. It's a fucking white wall. Like it depends on what you're looking at. If it's a high detail thing, put the texture up.
Okay,
If it's a fucking white wall, don't hit that high.
bare minimum for every single game, 4K texture should be a separate download. If I'm not using it, I don't want it.
You know what? I kind of agree with that.
Because it takes up so much space.
God, the amount of times that games in that now where you gotta compile shaders and all this other stuff, and it doesn't take long for me, but
It's
I've noticed
annoying.
with other people, it's just like, it's going to take forever.
Yeah. How to find out which one of your friends is playing from a hard drive.
Oh my god! Every time I'm not naming the people, but every time it's just like
I think I know some of those people.
It's gonna take okay, when we're playing Helldivers, and my download was done so far, it was already done, and I got shit internet. And then the one friend that was gonna play with us, this is the 2 days ago that you don't remember,
Yeah,
was gonna play and everything else.
Yeah, we talked about this before. I'm like, I don't fucking remember playing with you.
yeah. We're gonna play it and everything else though. And the reason why I wasn't in a rush with my Unity project, because this is when I was getting annoyed at fucking the world shit.
Yeah.
They were just like, oh yeah, it's going to take this long to finish installing it on my disk. I was like, huh? He's like, yeah, I got a hard drive. I was like, oh, and then when they asked at one point that it's just like, okay, my disk drive speed just went to 0. It's like it's because the needle is finding a different area, and then they're like, wait, there's a needle in a spinning disk? In a hard drive? It's like, yes, if you do not have an SD and you got a hard drive, it's a little spinning needle on a disk.
I thought it was a laser.
And if one part is full, it needs to go up and move. I think certain ones do it. Because I know that you can fuck it up. It also might be a laser, but it's still etching into a disc.
Yeah.
And that little laser piece has to move. That's the thing. Yeah, I guess it's now lasers nowadays. But that, I just call it a needle all the time because it's looking over it. But yeah, it's a laser. That type of thing. And that little needle, I'm just gonna call it a needle still because it's fucking has to move to a certain a different area. So your game can be a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, a little bit here, and a little bit here. Because it writes from in to out.
Could we just look? Do they not just have extra USB ports? Because we could just fund this person a external drive just to alleviate that.
Look, I'm very sure that they're we could just fund them a SSD.
Yeah, for $100.
That is as much as their hard drive.
Oh, we don't need that much
space.
space.
And then they just transfer all the stuff from the hard drive to the SSD. They just go to work. They come back. It's done. Just swap them out completely. And have that hard drive as a mass storage for any photos or whatever. Cause that's what hard drives are used for.
Yeah.
Mass storage.
Or old games.
Or old games. But brand new games, especially nowadays, oh my god, I'm surprised that he's playing Baldur's Gate on it.
Oh, that's terrible. Holy shit.
God, there's times where he's just like, it's not like he's not saying much. Like, you're invisible for me. It's like, well, that's because I'm not. It needs to find my model on your little thing. It needs to find what's happening.
What sort of Lovecraft story is?
Huh?
Sorry, my mom.
Wait, what?
Sorry, my mom just came into my room to throw something at me, and I was like, "I hurt the mic."
All I heard was, "What sort of Lovecraft story is it?"
Okay, no, yeah, well, I was gonna say, what kind of Lovecraftian story is this? Where all because of you don't have the proper storage device, you suddenly can't see other people, in setting. I don't know. I was going somewhere with that.
Yeah, it's how my computer currently that it has zero hard drives. It's all SSD and M.2s.
I can't do full SSD. Mostly because like they are relatively. I mean, I'm speaking out of my ass here. Please forgive me. I do it a lot. They're not super. They're not as stable as a hard drive. Like a hard drive, you can notice a decline, but with an SSD, it can just snap off. And well, not snap off, but just like stop working at some point. That's what
I've noticed declines with some SSDs, and they will usually give you a warning beforehand.
I did not get a warning.
Unless you buy the cheaper ones that do not have a NAND flash on the inside of it, then you probably won't have a warning, and they can just wipe your data. I did that mistake by accident one time.
So I didn't get a warning. What happened with?
But,
No, you go first.
I was just saying, like with it, it's just like good SSDs because I've spent too much money on parts. I want my part to be good and everything else. I'll buy like the expensive one, and I've had SSDs go. Luckily, they're only gaming drives, so I didn't give a shit. And also, I back up everything, like double. Besides games, I don't give a shit. I can re-download that. Obviously, it's in the cloud. But that is just like it gives me a warning. Hey, blah blah, having error issues or something like that, and it's like, okay, whatever. I'll just transfer shit over, and then that thing is dead to me. Second that happens, I get it. I buy a new one, transfer it over. It's dead to me. And I've only had one fail throughout my whole life. Only had one fail.
Same here. I've only had the one fail, but it was my boot drive that failed.
Knocking wood.
Yeah.
I also use M.2s for my boot drive.
Yeah, no, so do I. Well, I mean, after my so when I got this PC, about it like a year and a half later, the boot drive failed. It was an SSD. It just stopped working. I probably know what it was because at the time I wasn't very technically literate. You know that like disk defragger tool that you would use for your hard drive? Yeah, for some reason I was using that for my SSD, and apparently that's a no-go. You don't do that.
Oh.
Yeah. Guess what I was doing like basically once a month.
Okay, a massive killer for SSDs. Long camera. So this defragger on a disk is just like moving stuff around.
Yeah.
With SSDs, it's storing like the little electrons and stuff like that.
Yeah.
In. The more those electrons move in and out, in and out, in and out, because what that disk defragger is doing is constantly moving them around.
Yeah.
Constantly, which kills it faster.
Yeah.
Much faster.
See, I didn't know that back then, and that's what killed my boot drive. And then for like 2 months, I was using my hard drive as a boot drive until I just got a new M.2, replaced it, and everything got better.
How was your boot time?
Also,
what operating system were you using?
I was still on Windows 10. It wasn't great. I can admit it wasn't great. I'd wake up in the morning, turn on my PC, go to the bathroom, go to Tim Hortons, which is about 2 blocks from my house, come back, and it would still be just finishing up. I'm like, oh, that's fun. It sucked. But then I got a new one, a new SSD, and now I'm back. Well, I am back. I was back 2 years ago. In fact, you know what? You know how back I was? I got 2 SSDs for the price of one.
Holy shit! On my boot drive, I don't care about the size, so I keep it kind of smaller. My boot drive currently is only a terabyte.
Yeah.
But my god, if my boot drive dies, I go out immediately. I'll buy a new fucking.
I'm going immediately.
Okay, so my boot drive is pretty decently fast.
Yeah.
I turn it on. I sit there and I go, hurry up and turn on. It literally takes 2 seconds, not even, to actually turn on, and then it's just Windows being slow because I gotta hit a certain button so that my little pop-up thing comes up so I can put my password. But I sit there going,
come on,
hurry up, and I click it on. I boot it up, and then my slow ass internet is like, oh, Discord. I'm like, all right, well, we're going to ignore you for a second.
Oh yeah. Once I got into Windows properly, all the apps would take like another 10-15 minutes to open.
That would never shut my computer down again. I would never do that.
Oh, I shut down my computer. I shut down my computer every night. I mean, for one, I don't want a space heater on in my room. For one, especially in the summer. Two, it just saves on power.
Ventilation. No, but if it took that long, not even kidding, I would not shut down my computer like at all.
I actually have to see if I have any more USB ports on the back because I do want to get another SSD external drive because I don't want to risk installing. I don't want to risk installing an M.2 because I don't know what I'm doing for the most part. And I also lost a tiny little screw that comes through the other port on my motherboard.
Oh my god. Okay. This should be on new motherboards now. 100%. On new motherboards that don't cost an arm and a fucking leg. 100%. Mine doesn't have screws. This new motherboard I bought doesn't have screws.
It's like a little lever
little thing that you push down, you put it down, done. I was like, holy shit, that's amazing.
That sounds a lot better, honestly. Yeah, holy shit.
It was so awesome. I saw that, was like, yeah, because there's not much tension to keep this fucking thing down. The lever thing, it makes so much sense, and it was for so many things. I was like, less screws? Fucking let's go.
I hate those screws so much. I hate them so much. And they give me like this tiny little fucking screwdriver for the. Is this a joke? Is this a joke?
No. You get your own.
Yeah, that's what I do, but I don't want to do that.
Like I bought the like not the biggest set, but like the big medium whatever set, like the big set from iFixit. I might LTT screwdriver just because I like a good ratchet screwdriver, and mine finally died. My Mac Tools one is dead.
Right.
Rest in peace, you piece of shit. I'm not the biggest fan of. I'm sorry, but they're overexpensive for no reason.
Yeah.
I used to be a mechanic. It's kind of sad that I can go and order this fucking LTT screwdriver for $50 less than this other one. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
But yeah, for the time being,
Okay,
I'm probably just getting another external drive. My PC is just gonna turn into fucking Doctor Octopus with like fucking just 8 drives coming out of the back of it.
I can't imagine having that many external drives.
I have 2
because I see external drives as like, oh yeah, I'm gonna move the data. It's kind of funny because how many times I moved the data to an actual normal SSD. God. Although I'm actually planning on building a NAS here soon.
Oh.
I want a NAS for everything, and I want a good failsafe on it so that if one drive goes, it's like, okay, we're good. We just gotta swap out that drive. Then I'll probably go out and buy, I don't know, 8 4 terabyte hard drives. Good enough.
I mean, again,
here's the fun part. I gotta learn what each raid does again. Go on.
Oh no,
raid 0, raid 1, blah blah.
Oh no, I was just gonna say like for one thing, it's like also because like I am still in the process of trying to save up for a new computer. You know, bills suck, but you know we're gonna keep pushing because you know this is my boulder, this is my syphilis. I'm gonna save up that money, and I don't want to worry about getting like a new M.2 specifically. Because what I'm gonna do is that when I get because I'm ordering mine pre-built. I'm not building it. I'm gonna have the M.2 as part of the build, and then I'm just gonna transfer over the externals over. Because I use them a lot. I use them for Baldur's Gate. I use them for a lot of other games, and I don't have any technical issues. Like they're fine.
Yeah. Yeah, true. Are you gonna get a 50 series?
No.
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 What do you mean? You got more frames.
I
make me fake.
At
frames.
most I'm going for the 40 series. I'm not going for the 50 series.
40 series. I love the 40 series.
What
I stayed away from the 4090, so that's maybe why I like the 40 series.
what are you using right now? I'm gonna write that down fast. Just
4070 Ti Super. 4070 Ti Super.
4070 Ti
The
Super.
4080 wasn't much faster in any way, but it was like almost it was so much more money. I was like, okay, yeah, no, I'm just gonna get the
Yeah,
4070 Super Ti.
gonna
or Ti Super.
keep that as a note.
Mhm.
Again, I'm kind of up.
If you get a 4070, you'll probably be happy anyways. Because
Yeah.
I think, God, I could be wrong. But I'm pretty sure Scholar has like a 4060, and he gets close to the same frame rate I do, at least in VR chat, because this is connected to my Wi-Fi, which then
Yeah.
connects to my computer, which drops so many frames because of that. And
Honestly,
that's also why I lag here and there.
it's not just the graphics card though. I specifically want to upgrade my CPU because so I've had this conversation with someone else who built their PC. So I'm using. Let me double check my CPU fast. I am using an Intel Core i9 9900K.
99.
Yeah,
Yep, that's my old one as well. I used to have that one.
and I've been running. Okay, so my I mean, this PC's been on decline for a while now, but specifically, I noticed issues with the CPU first. I noticed a lot that I was like getting very high usage. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? And someone told me it might be bottlenecked by my motherboard because I do remember when I bought this PC, I went a little cheapo on the motherboard because I remember the conversation
Oh.
I specifically had with a friend of mine with Lucid. I went, hey man. I mean, it might have been Lucid. It might have been someone else. I don't recall. It was like 5 years ago. I went like, hey, I'm paying for a new PC. What part should I be concerned about? And I asked about the motherboard, and the words I remember hearing were like, oh, don't worry about the motherboard. All right, I'm not gonna worry about the motherboard then.
All right. Don't worry about motherboard to a certain extent. You
Oh.
don't need because when I bought my i9 900K, this is all gonna be in Canadian dollars. So my motherboard was about as much as the i9. It was about that much money.
Mm.
Like mine was stupidly overexpensive. With this PC that I currently have, I went smarter because I did the thing again where I was like, oh yeah, another $800 $900 motherboard. Fuck it,
Why
shove
not?
that in there. With that i9 14th gen, which fuck me, go fuck yourself. Close somewhere over there. God, that thing is awful. Pissed me off. I won't sell it. I'm gonna turn it into because it can't do a lot of games. It sucks. Apparently, so many issues with Intel, the new Intel chips. Ugh. But I don't know. This like okay. This is after the FX series because I did run a FX CPU a while ago,
Right.
long ass time ago. Actually, pretty good chips for this AMD.
Right.
Pretty good. I thought about like maybe buying the 3D, the Ryzen 9 3D version of it.
You are you are saying this is someone who like does not super
It's
understand.
faster, stuff like that. I thought about doing it. I might not. If I do, I might sell this chip off. But yeah, I don't know. I probably won't though. Like this chip is doing me just great.
Mm.
Hell, I don't even have a liquid cooler on this one. I put an air cooler on this one, and it now the air cooler does tell me the temperature. It's nice.
Yeah.
I have fucking hiccups, and I'm trying to talk through it. Here, can you talk for a bit?
Well, I mean, okay, well, here's the main thing, because, like, again, it's kind of, like, the same reason why I want to upgrade. On top of having a lot of performance issues, like, in Helldivers, I have to turn down a lot of my graphics settings low to get a good performance. I can barely run Monster Hunter Wilds. Even though, on paper, my computer matches what's required, it doesn't work, and that's because that game's optimized to shit, but that's neither here nor there. And just because I know I want to upgrade...
Wait, what's your GPU?
It is a 2070 Super... And according, like, let me go open the Steam page up fast, because,
Holy shit, we had the same fucking computer, basically. Wait, how many gigs of RAM did you have?
32.
32?
We've had this conversation before.
Let's go! Yeah, probably. Like, I'll remember.
So,
Like, God, how many times have I been drunk in VR?
yeah, Oh, hold on. I'm on the Steam page right now. It's playing music. Like, where the fuck is that coming from? So according
This is playing in the background.
okay, so according to the Steam, the recommended graphics card is an RTX 2060 Super. I'm on a 2070 Super. I am above the recommended fucking graphics card. Why is it when I'm on the lowest fucking settings I can barely get a stable performance? Why?
I wonder, maybe your motherboard, because how cheapo did you go on your motherboard?
That was like 5 years ago. I don't fucking remember.
Ah, fair enough.
Is
Fair
there
enough.
is there a way I
Maybe
could?
your motherboard is just bottlenecking a lot for like power wise.
That could be it. But okay, that could be it. But
Could be on the power.
I'm also gonna raise the fact that a lot of other people on a graphics card like mine have had issues with Monster Hunter. In fact, I think it was what's the what's that YouTuber that does the technical tests for like new releases and stuff?
Fuck. You mean more specific?
Well, I'm being that's about it. Like he basically, they basically run games, performance wise to see like what they're gonna. Hold on, let me just look them up. Uh,
Yeah, you just look them up and we can figure out from there.
yeah, that should be two. Digital Foundry. That's the guy. Those are the guys. Yeah.
Okay.
According to their test on PC, like yeah, there were a lot of issues running on recommended hardware. And this is likely due to the fact that the game isn't super well optimized, unfortunately. Um, uh, yeah, that's basically it.
Well, yeah.
They mentioned themselves that
It's
they were
really.
running it on a 2060, and it just wasn't working super well.
Oh fuck. Maybe that's like. Like that's recommended specs, not minimum. Hey.
That is recommended. That is not minimum. Minimum's even lower. It's
Crazy.
it's a GTX 1660.
Oh fuck off! I'm playing most games on a GTX 1660.
And you know what the reason is? I know what the reason is because apparently I've heard this from the through the grapevine because one of my friends plays a lot of Monster Hunter still. Apparently the game is running two different versions of I think it's anti cheat because it's Capcom's
Why?
proprietary anti cheat, the one that's supposed to stop like mods like RE framework, which it doesn't, and I believe they also have Denuvo, from what I've heard, or something akin to Denuvo.
Like just use one of them. You don't need
What?
fucking both.
Why? Two is a little overkill. It might just be a little overkill.
Yeah, I'm just saying, just use one of them. Like, look, I understand why games need anti-cheat. Obviously, I understand that.
But
Two things: don't use the unoptimized as fuck ones.
well, sorry, wait, not anti cheat. Sorry, it's not
And
anti cheat.
don't run two.
It's not anti cheat. It's anti piracy. My apologies. I got that wrong. It's anti piracy.
Wait. There's a
Denuvo is anti piracy.
anti-piracy one.
Denuvo is, if I recall correctly, I could be wrong. We're probably getting comments about this. I believe.
Isn't it also just within anti-cheat?
I mean, probably.
I gotta look into this one.
Oh boy.
Not now. Fuck no.
But
I'm not fucking hiccups.
look,
I'm not
look.
trying to battle between talking and hiccuping.
Look, my point being is that Monster Hunter Wilds is a really unoptimized game, and I need to upgrade my stuff. Those are the points.
Yeah, I'm. God, so many games are now kind of unoptimized when they come out.
Especially on PC, it sucks. I mean, that's the real reason to move the console, I guess.
Yeah, but I don't want to be locked down with console, and you get more fun with PC because you get all these cool indie titles. And I've been enjoying the indie titles way more than the actual AAA games.
Are you telling me if they port VR chat to PS5, you wouldn't transfer over?
Fuck no, because I'm sorry. Okay, look, let me go on a fucking rant. I'm not swapping over to PS5 no matter what. I'm good. I owned PlayStation and Xbox consoles all the way through. Did not own a PS4. Bought an Xbox One, played on that, and stuff like that. Went from Xbox One to PC. I'm happy with PC. I'm not fucking going back to console.
If you had to pick.
I like PC way more.
If you had to pick.
If I had to pick, Wait. Which console I'll fucking play on?
Yeah, if a gun was held to your head, like which console are you picking? Because
and okay, are you saying like one of the new consoles that are
you
out or
you
coming
are
out soon?
either you pick the Xbox Series X or the PS5, or I'm shooting you in the head.
Xbox Series X.
I gotta agree. Like, okay,
I'm sorry, I get a lot of stuff with the PS5. I don't give a shit about your fucking liquid metal cooling, blah blah. That's a stupid thing you don't need it.
that sounds
But
so fake. That doesn't sound like a real thing.
oh no, it's true. It's true.
I don't believe
They
them.
do have it. They did tear downs on it. Yeah, it's there. The only problem is with liquid metal, it's liquid all the time, basically. And so they gotta put like cool fucking stupid thing around it. Now, is liquid metal nowadays? I don't fucking know. I don't know about the new fucking one that came out. But it's I get the hype around the PlayStation. I don't give a shit about it. Um
Game Pass is really the big seller
and
here.
Xbox is gonna be on here. Like I don't even know if they're having next console. Who knows? Maybe they will, maybe they won't. Probably won't.
Xbox is probably
Who
gonna
knows?
die like in the next like 5 years, 10 years.
Xbox has been pushing more for like a service type of thing on stuff. That's
Yeah,
what they're doing instead now. Which kind of makes sense. But fuck, no, I'm sorry. It'd be Xbox Series X. Like, I don't know. I don't give a shit about your router looking ass. Okay, just give me a fridge. Give me a little box. I'll put it there.
so
Done.
here's the thing. If you asked me this question literally 6 years ago, I would have said the PlayStation on the account that PlayStation has more exclusives that I want to play. I got a PS4 just so I could play fucking Bloodborne and Persona 5. And now,
Like that's the reason why I own the PS3.
yeah,
I want to play Infamous.
yeah.
I loved it. I loved the game Infamous, and also my friend was a PlayStation fanatic. I just didn't give a shit. I bought both consoles. Fuck it.
Yeah, we've been
I
over that.
own two PS3s out of all of them,
Oh my
but
god.
I don't know. There was nothing. But there was nothing in the when PS4 came out. It's like, well, I don't really care about all these other games. Sorry.
Gesundheit.
Okay. I don't care about all these other games. Gesundheit. Something's in my fucking throat. It's killing my throat right now. Because I got a drink or something. But yeah, I don't give a shit about these other games. I'm just gonna, I don't know, keep playing Halo, keep playing all the other games that I like to play, and also all my friends I have right now are on Xbox.
It's true. Like,
Guess where all those friends could win?
PC?
Either went and got a life, or swapped over to PC.
There's two paths in front of you, Western man. Get a PC or get your life together.
I'll be back. I gotta go buy more PC parts.
Oh fuck. But yeah, I think it's about time, Zoz.
So I had to mute them both. Okay, Jesus Christ.
Are you good?
It is. Oh yeah, no. I had that fucking thing in my throat. I was like, okay, the only way I can get this out is like a hard type of thing. So I was like, okay, mute. I had hiccups until that. And it's like, oh cool, hiccups are gone, but now my throat's going.
Oh boy.
But no, it's a little bit earlier than what we normally end, but yeah.
Well, we've got
It's
like
actually pretty much on the end.
it's usually like what, an hour and a half? How long have we been going? Oh yeah, it's okay. We got like
hour 13.
like 15 more minutes. Okay, we can fill the air.
We can fill
we
the
can
air.
fill the
We
air.
can end it here too. We don't need to fill the air.
No, yeah,
That might take a while.
No.
I don't know.
no. Again, the gun's held to your head. We have to finish at an hour and a half. Otherwise, we're gonna die.
Oh, fine. I'll go get the blimp.
It's like the movie Speed. If we need to go this long, if we go under, we will explode.
We will explode, and then that's the end of everything.
Keanu Reeves is standing
Oh,
over us
fucking
right
hell.
now.
Was he in Speed?
Yeah,
was in
he
Speed,
was
wasn't
he was in Speed. He was
Fine.
he was on the first one, not the second one. The one that was on the bus, the boat. No, the boat was the second one.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm thinking about Unstoppable. I'm thinking about the fucking train one. I'm thinking about Unstoppable. Never mind. Speed. Yeah, the one on the bus with the fucking bomb. I was thinking about Unstoppable, the one where like the train's going and like it's like going full blast and they gotta figure out how to stop the train before it, like derails itself type of thing.
Oh, that one I don't know.
Unstoppable's a really good movie as well. But yeah, no, I forgot he was in fucking Speed. Jesus Christ.
You know what else was a good movie? The
What's
fucking
that?
Sonic movies, which you watched over the past week.
Oh my god, we didn't even talk about that. Yeah, there we go. I found out what we can talk the last little bit. The Sam who's holy shit. The Sam, I will be honest, I cried in the last one.
You cried.
I teared up. I had small tears running down my face. I know it's hard to believe, but yeah,
No, I can believe that.
I got emotional. Okay,
I can believe that.
I got emotional at the end.
You're usually emotional. I can believe that.
Because we were watching it together and everything else in VR chat. There's all of us watching in VR chat. If you're paying attention to me in any way, you would have saw me like wipe away like right here, because when we were watching it, I muted my mic going, no,
See, like you're getting emotional, and meanwhile, I'm sitting here in desktop mode of City Skylines opened up on the other monitor.
no fucking
Dude, I'm on that
Yeah,
grind
no.
set.
That ending where he went like, where he like sacrificing himself and shit. I'm just like, oh my god. Look, okay, it is not hard for me to get emotional if it's like a movie, a song, or anything else. Surprisingly not. You don't really see me like get emotional much at all. But like, if a certain like song or something comes on and I haven't brought it up long enough, this sounds so awful. But my emotions will just come out. I'm really crying.
You know what? You know what movie
But it feels good. It's a good cry.
No, it's a good cry. You know what movie I gotta make you?
Nice.
You know what movie I gotta make you watch? In because I bet you. I mean this respectfully. I don't mean this as an insult. I've got to get you to watch. I think the movie's called Makuya When the Promised Flower Blooms. It's a 2018 anime film.
What do you mean incelled?
What did I say? Incel? Wait, what? I meant
Wait,
insult.
what?
I meant insult, not incel.
Yeah. Okay. Well, wait. Why would you insult me with that?
Well, because I said you're gonna cry. Did I say? Did I just skip an entire sentence?
You skip an entire sentence. It's like I don't mean to insult you, but like
okay.
something incelled. I heard.
Okay.
And you said the things like, what? What do you mean?
What I meant
I'm
to
so confused.
What I meant to say is that I don't mean this as an insult, but I wonder if you will cry like a bitch at the end of this movie, because I did.
There you go. I did not hear that at all. I cannot wait to run this thing back just to hear this picture. Holy fuck, dude! I've cried like a bitch to a lot. Like, okay, a long time ago when Anohana came out, I cried like a bitch to that. Multiple episodes. Fucking How to Eat a Pancreas or Something to Eat a Pancreas or something like that. Cry like a bitch to that one. Get the name of it.
Oh, dude, this movie's gonna fuck you
like
up.
A bitch to your name.
Oh, dude, this movie's gonna fuck you up so bad.
I cried at the end of your name, dude. Like not many people knows about me, and I am going to say it on the internet now. Let me change the camera. I am a very emotional person when it comes to many movies and stuff. Or like,
so am I. I love crying at movies.
I love crying too. Just even songs, it'll fucking come up, and I'm just like, I could change it, but you know what? I need to cry.
It's a stress reliever. It gets out like the negative emotion.
And then you feel like so fucking good afterwards too. It's like, yeah.
But yeah, I gotta make you watch it at some point. That and fucking Lupin the First. That's another one I gotta make you watch.
That's the animated one that I haven't seen, right?
Yeah, the 3D animated one.
Because
dude,
I've seen clips of it. That's it.
Dude, when I found out like you and
Pussy,
when I found out you and Pussy were into Lupin, I just had like the biggest fucking like Iron Giant smiling moment. Just
Dude, I fucking love Lupin. It's the only one I haven't seen, and I did not know what it was called. Because I've only seen fucking hiccups back. But I've only seen like on TikTok and stuff, like a couple clips here and there, like when he like threw the hat, through like razor blades or whatever, or something like that, like spinning fans or whatever it was. I forget. It was like a long time ago. I was like, Lupin the Third. Got it. Okay, which fucking one?
I remember watching that with a bunch of friends. I'm not gonna say what moment we all popped off at, and I'm gonna wrap it up. I see you checking your watch. I saw that.
No. That's also all. Look, okay, hold up. No. So yeah, the time is there on my watch, but also my headset battery life, my controller, my trackers, everything.
It's okay, Zoz. You don't need to make an excuse. It's okay.
Look.
Oh boy, your bone's gonna go off for like another hour and a half watching this.
All right,
but yeah, I'm not gonna say what moment we popped off. And this will be the last thing. We'll wrap it up after this. But there was a moment in that movie where literally I was watching with a bunch of friends. There was like 8 of us in call. We all started fucking just screaming our heads off because it was like, "What are you doing?"
Oh my god.
I might get a if we're gonna.
Okay, we need another movie. Is it a movie or is it a show?
It's a movie. The first is a movie.
Okay, we need to make a movie night again then.
Like
we did with Sonic. We do it with Lupin.
We're gonna do it with Lupin, but I want to do that in Discord because I want to get as many people involved as possible, including like friends of my own friend group.
I'm down because I know how to do like the one thing in VR chat to actually show everybody.
I could just fucking stream it. I got a guy who could.
I should just have it. Never mind.
Oh yeah, I got a guy that just gets us fucking rips and shit, and just goes, "Oh yeah, here's the file." Totally legally, by the way. Don't worry, we're using Amazon Prime. Don't worry. Yeah, no, we just stream it.
Saying the highest seas, I see.
No, there's no seas. No, get that pirate hat off me.
No, it's staying on you. It's staying on you.
Okay, so that's 2 movies I gotta make you watch then, sometime in the next couple of days.
Yeah, I forget the name of the first one already. You probably gotta like message me.
Yeah, I'll message you it. I'll message it you right now just to see if like it pops a memory off. Hold on.
Well, hold up. Let's end the.
Yeah. Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up.
All right. Thank you for watching the Zero Father Hour. God, we got really loopy at the end. Shit happens though. It's a Thursday. What do you expect? As usual, everything in the description will be there. We can find Bone, where you can find me, my other socials, and
yeah,
Bone for you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Everyone, I hope you enjoyed the episode. You can find me on my socials. I don't use them. Stay off my Twitter. You can find my Twitch, my YouTube. And yeah, I hope you all had a. Dude, we're never gonna finish if you keep laughing.
Send me your link to your Twitch so I can throw that on the stuff as well.
I'll send that to you when I start streaming again.
Oh, fair enough.
But yeah,
seeing as how fast we're putting these out.
Oh yeah.
I guess I'm putting them out faster than you. Never mind.
Oh, dude, I haven't put out one.
What? There's already one for me, and like in the time where we're recording this, number 2 comes out tomorrow.
Dude, I'm doing all 4 episodes this weekend, just getting them all out.
That is fucking hilarious.
All right, yeah. We gotta wrap it up. Thank you for watching the Zero Father Hour. You can find my socials. You can find Zoz's socials. And we hope to see you in the next one. Take care, adios, and we'll see you later. Bye-bye.
Peace.